I dance on the I'm a stand-up guy, never sit. Told me when it's never quit. Since then, I've been a man on a mission. Hey, free the dogs out of. You ain't talking about no racks and I'm missing. Feeling like I'm Master P with no limit. I'm in the. I'm cozy. Hey, phone like her, she nosy. Hey, I don't want a piece, I want the whole thing. Mac pull up with. See me out in public, make a freeze. Now I wanna do it both feet. Know they want me gone, watch them closely. Up like it's no sleep. Woke up. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Woke up. Tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again. Then tomorrow I'ma do it again.
I'm excited about my income. I'm excited about my income. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. My life is real, it's not a sitcom. Recon. I'm a fixture, not a fixture, not a. Call me Charlie Hustle. They call me Charlie Hustle. I'm all about my bubble. I'm all about my bubble. With my knuckle. With my knuckle. If you don't stay up out my huddle. When people ask me what I've been doing, I'm living a dream. Used to serve my wet fresh up off of the. Don't play with the Scorpio, cause I stink. Make you cry, make you look like that Jordan meme. Jordan meme. Woke up.
Thanks for spending your Friday afternoon with 2K Sports and the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the five.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Johnson. The Bulls making their last shot. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up. And Chicago called for the foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Rose, the pass to Gilmore. Another shot. And Rose with the layup.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pulls it from the top of the key. West misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Jordan. Kobe grabs a miss. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Jordan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Gilmore passes to Rodman, fires it, and that one hits the back iron. Driving to the basket, and the basket by West.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Now Los Angeles with it. The teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. Jordan's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's West. Counted from distance. West has got 7 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pippen uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Back to Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Johnson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Ernest Gilmore.
That one's off. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He does not get the second one. The Lakers in the lead. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Bryant outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Once again, your Chicago Lovable.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rose with it, picked up by James. And here's Butler outside. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And here are the Lakers. 4-point game. Fades back. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defender takes away his space and any chance of him making that shot.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Butler outside. Unable to get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
On the attack. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
I mean, how many times have you seen that? Derrick Rose driving, scoring, exerting his will on the game.
Here's West, guarded by Rose. Goes back up. Pass to West. Launches a 3. They get it again. Chamberlain passes to James. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. From 12 feet. And no good. Here's Bryant. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Cause I'm Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Kodak, 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 a rapper truck, I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like Chex Mix is supposed to be blue. She know it's 2 seats, so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face, your chain is a necklace. Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me, left wrist, go that, right wrist, go that, necklace, go that, sis, go that, this, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks, double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach, pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charger there. I call up Cohen, Brianna, and parking their top P box seats. I'm watching Archie Dick. Like stop right next to my block and trust fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like tigers. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
Let's meet the starters now. Your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward.
2K Sports. I'm checking out Utah's opening lineup. We've got George. He's out there with Colin Sexton. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Collins against Davis. Pass to Sensabaugh. Connects on the foul line jumper. Sensabaugh's got the game going here with the first basket for the Jazz. James kicks to Davis. Over Collins. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
There's the pass to George. Driving the lane, and George with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Sexton. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Collins, good.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Reeves can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
George looking around, pass to Collins. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell against George. The 11-footer, and that's good for 2. George has got 7 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jazz leading by 5. Pass to Sensabaugh. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Sexton has it in the corner. Clock at 6. And that one goes long.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop. Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Sensabaugh. It's stolen by Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's a 5-point game. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. And yes, it's good.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Prince is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's Dunn. Here's Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Vincent the pass to Prince. Horton Tucker with the rebound. Jazz leading by 3. Deep 2 from Clarkson. And James pulls it down. Davis inside. Defended by Horton Tucker. And Davis puts it in.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. Here's Dunn. Misses the fadeaway jumper.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can either.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Now, here's Dunn. Defended by Vincent. At the Dunn. From 10 feet out. And Davis sends it back. Takes a 3. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Utah trailing here. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Horton Tucker with it. Davis is on it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Dunn misses.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves and it's shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Offensive rebound.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
The Jazz shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And here's James outside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Lakers leading by 7. Russell passes to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's George, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
George passes to Sexton. To end the run. And the layup good by Collins. Collins has got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Russell from down in the low post. It goes. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Any point guard in the NBA, particularly one who is not a huge-sized guy, has got to have the floater in his disposal. Go ahead, D'Angelo.
Dinwiddie's checked in for James.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers, Gabe Vincent.
Pass to Collins. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Sexton.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Hayes, a beautiful reverse layup.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. The open look here for Sexton. The good-looking shot from the wing. Sexton's got 11.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
Jazz trail by 6. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
And when he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he hits up, watch out.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. LeBron's checked in for Hayes. Lewis comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. And it's the Jazz's ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
The Lakers trail. Dinwiddie right side. There's Russell with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got his second basket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Dunn passes to Collins. Outside, Sexton. No good on the three.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Collins finds Clarkson. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hendricks.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide-open opportunity.
LeBron powering inside.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Dunn. Still yet to score. Softly drops in the floater.
That's unblockable, that floater. One of the many shots in Dunn's arsenal.
James absorbing hits on the track.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Dunn outside. Kicks to Sexton. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. 15 points for Colin Sexton.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
The fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Clarkson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Over in the corner, Reddish. And another three for the Lakers.
Now you see LeBron James' selflessness on display. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And that one released in time, but no good. And so, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
39.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 21 points, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, let's get your... And that'll about...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Sexton, also George out there. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3 spot. Back in the 2022 offseason doors, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
And Davis puts it in.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Here's Sexton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Jazz have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
John Collins, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. LeBron passes to Reeves. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton working this shot into his basketball game, such a critical aspect for him to have.
It's good.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Lakers leading by 8. James finds Hachimura. They get it again. Here's Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Here's Davis. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
This is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Utah calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And they're able to recover. LA's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. Here's Davis to the wing right side. Reeves. The Lakers rebound. Now the pass to Hachimura. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Rebounded by the Lakers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the Lakers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Hayes. And it's Reddish in for Hachimura. Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah. Chris Dunn comes in for George. Here's Dunn. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 11. To the paint. Passes it to Reeves. Fires from the wing. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter. Utah is shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And they get it back. Outside, Russell.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense. Make a play on me here.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Dunn kicks to Clarkson. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
Prince can't hit. Jazz trail by 12. To the inside. That's good from Dunn on the assist from Clarkson.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
The offensive rebound. There's Russell with the three. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 11.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. Dunn takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 6.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
The Jazz shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Down against Russell. Clarkson right side. Shoots. A rebound by the Lakers. Prince has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Dunn looking over the floor. Knocks down the step back Jay. Dunn's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Chris Dunn remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low.
The Jazz, 56.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Another shot. Davis kicks to Dinwiddie. Over Sexton. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
The kick out to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jazz trail by 12. And it's Sexton penetrating.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Out to the right wing. Fires from deep. Bangs on the trifecta.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Sensabaugh. James covering. And Davis sends it back. Sexton against Dinwiddie. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Dinwiddie's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Dinwiddie. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. He tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Reeves. Collins grabs the miss. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. Collins with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
It's good. James has got 26 points.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
And that one, good.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
And the basket is good. And so it's Utah here with the ball. 11-point game. And the rejection by James.
Oh, LeBron James sends it back.